Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is the first time I make a video for my channel, and to be honest with you, it's just 5 minutes. I have my channel active already, so I decided to make this video. Maybe in the future I'm gonna try to make more video. The main purpose of my video is not making money. The main purpose of my video is the first thing is I want to save all of my videos and my strategy and everything about trading here for my daughter in future. I want her, she is 5 years old, I want her to become a trader in future. And the thing is though, I cannot keep all the video in the hardware or like SD card or SSD or whatever. That's why I think that the YouTube is one of the best place I can save all of my video here for my daughter, like in future if she want to become a trader. I think that could be her choice, but anyway, so as you guys can see right here is the MNQ chart, the Nasdaq. Oh, here is a mini S&P, right? So let's talk about trading later. The first video, I just want to say that I'm really sorry because my English is not good. My English is secondary language. My first language is not English. I have hard time to learn English a long time ago. Until I learn how to trade. I have been learning how to trade for more than 17 years. I could say that 18 years already. The reason I can speak English right now is much better than before because I have hard time to learn English on YouTube. I learn English by learning how to trade. That's why I can speak English, and the way how I can speak English, I think it's much improved when I start to learn how to trade futures, forex, or a lot of product like stock or whatever on YouTube. And those guys teach just free teachings how to trade on YouTube. I think that the way how they talk and listen to their video every day help me a lot to improve my English. So that's the reason I talk about the trading right now, because that the first thing is I don't know how many people are gonna watch this video, and I don't know how many people wanna follow me or whatever. I have no idea about that. I care, maybe I care later, but the main reason right now is I just want to share the video for my daughter to trade, to learn how to trade. If she watched this video, hey honey, this video I made for you to learn how to trade in the future. So, but I want to share for everyone to learn how to trade. That's why I just talk, like I talk to people, not only you. So, but if you listen to this video, you understand that the main purpose of this channel is for you to become a trader, a really good trader in future, and learn from my mistake. And for other people, just learn from my mistake and learn from my what I have done, learn from my lesson for a long journey to learn how to trade. So that's the reason, that the first reason I want to talk about the trading. So as you can see right now on the screen right now, here is the future market, right? The Nasdaq. I have a bunch of things here. You can see this Nasdaq, ES, and 6A, 6B, 6E, or whatever. It's like 6J's. All this one is the future market, right? I learned how to trade futures a lot based. I learned how to trade futures based on the one. I think like one trading guru. He very famous on YouTube, and to be honest, a lot of people like him. A lot of people know about him. A lot of people hate him. That the ICT, the inner so-called trading. I can show you guys right now about his channel. I see. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna show you guys right away. Just give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. This is the guy I learned how to trade. I learned a lot of things before. Before I talk about how I learned trading from ICT and I improve my way how to trade, it's from ICT. So let's talk about my trading career. I learned how to trade like 18 years ago when I was in Vietnam. My background is Vietnam. I'm Vietnamese. I was born in Vietnam, and I learned how to trade by forex. I didn't know how to trade futures, and we don't have the future market in Vietnam, and we trade forex, right? You guys can know that the forex market is very famous with a lot of pairs, but I think the most of major thing we learn how to trade is some of the pair I'm going to show you right now here. That's like GBP, USD, and USD, JPY. I don't trade anymore, but Europe USD, that kind of things. So I didn't know about future market. I only know about future market through ICT. I think he did for free on YouTube, and somehow I figured out his channel in 2020, 2023, something like that, when I lost my job, when I got laid off, and I think that okay, at the time I have to come back with trading seriously. That's why I learned how to trade. And the first time I discovered about his channel, it's just about one word. That's order block. So at that time, I think I learned how to trade, and I see someone talking about the order block, and I researched a lot of things about order block here. I read about a lot of things, and then that's the time I hit with the word like ICT concept or whatever related to ICT, and then I searched ICT on YouTube, and it's exactly something like this. It come to me, the guy with the black, like the black and white profile picture in here, and his word like profile describe about his is like this: I am the ghost in the machine. And I'm like, yeah, what the heck it is. I could say like, what the fuck it is. So I try to go into his channel, and then at that time I go to the video, you know how people go to video or playlist or whatever to digging online, right? And I see the playlist very interesting to me. That is 2022. I don't know where it is. It could be around here. Maybe he put it here. Here we go. That 2022. that 2022 mentorship, I think those video here has changed the way how I trade. And a lot of things in here, if you guys don't know, I don't know you have time or not, but I don't know if your language is good to watch all of his video. But to be honest with you guys, my English improved a lot by his channel and learning how he trade and learning about a lot of things in here. And sometimes I even watch how he talk about trading, how he talk about a lot of shit about the people hating him or whatever, right? So I think like I like the guy. I like the way how he talk about trading. Michael, I could say him Michael. I think Michael, he has the point with the price action. A long time ago, I trade with indicator EMA, SMA, RSI, whatever, like Ichimoku, like whatever, a lot of bunch of indicators there, and yeah, you know, crossover, EMA crossover, SMA, or whatever. I have done all of them, and as you know that, like 90 or some people say 99% of people, I blow my account. I blow a lot of account. I could say that I blow a lot of money with that shit like indicator. And then I start to learn how to trade with ICT concept. He has helping me. His video helping me to change the way how I look at the market. So that's why I come up with my strategies based on his concept. And to be honest with you, that changed a lot of the way how I trade. It changed a lot of things with me with the trading, right? So yeah, I usually spend like 1 hour, 2 hours every night. Even sometimes I watch his video to midnight, like sometimes I watch from 10. I have job to do. I have delivery job to do when I lost job, and I watch his video from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. sometimes 3 a.m. and to understand what he's saying and understand why he has the most of successful students. All of them right now trade with the pro firm, and some of them even make like millions dollar in few months. And sometimes, you know, people just curious, right? You just ask yourself like, what the heck those guys doing, and why they make a lot of money, and how they trade the market. And then I digging on his concept. I learned a lot of things about that one. And with the trading view, I digging how we have the ICT concept. I have a lot of things here. So if you type ICT on the trading or whatever here, you have a lot of things. And all of this one is my indicator. You can see it's my name here. Well, yeah. So I try to collect all of the indicator on YouTube, whenever, or even on here. If you can see, if you even if you can just type in fair value gap, you're gonna see Lux Algo. This guy is very famous. I think this website, they have famous about the fair value gap or whatever, something like that. And then because this the open source code, right? You guys can see here the open source code or whatever. I have the background with the coding or what, and learning how to code. And to be honest, learning how to code is one of my favorite things. And I try to copy all of the code. If someone can watch my video, yeah, I do copy the code here because the open source code, right? That I have right to doing it. I just fix it. I cannot claim that my code, but I try to copy all the code to fix the code So to be my coach, to support my trading style and support my idea about trading, you know that ICT gives you the concept. You have to understand that ICT gives you the concept, give me the concept, and I develop my concept based on the ICT concepts. I learn from ICT small piece, and I trade based on my concept. I trade based on what's suitable for me. So that being said, all of my style later on, if you guys continue to watch my channel, like, or following me, you're gonna see that all of my trading strategy is just based on some specific things. I care about the PDR race. I care about the one specific strategy, that's silver bullet. That is the 2022 ICT model. So you guys can see, you can find his all of things he teach about that one, and I admit that he helped me a lot with that. His video, his playlist helped me a lot with that model, 2022 model, silver bullet, right? My strategy is just based on those things, levels, important levels, which he calls PD arrays, and one of snipping, scalping or snipping strategy is a silver bullet. So I try to develop my my trading strategies based on those one. That's why I come up with my trading view code here. If, for example, right now it's like 3 minutes, 5 minutes. If I have delete everything here. So if I had the chart, or ICT or whoever had the chart here, and you might don't know that what happened with the chart or whatever, because this one is running low now, because I don't have subscription for market data now with MNQ. So I'm gonna point out to this one. I'm gonna move to US 100, so you guys can see it's run very quick, because it's US 100 here. It's from capital.com CFD. So that's why it's like it updates like very fast, and everything is like correctly, right? So you guys can see, if I had the chart right here like this, I know that from the first time I look at this one, I'm like, oh yeah, I need something on to trade, like to show me where to trade, to show me where the price go. That what indicator about. You guys can see SMA, like EMA. Oh yeah, the EMA, above EMA trace back and move. You wanna entry at the retrace or whatever. So my strategy is not based on those one. My strategy is based on IC concept. It's my strategy different. Right now, if I turn on this one here, you are gonna see a lot of things on the chart, and you, maybe the first time you don't know, but I'm gonna explain later and later. So before I move to the my indicator, I know how I trade. You guys, maybe some of you gonna ask like, okay, why this guy talk a lot? I think what he's trade and he's successful or not. I pass a lot of top step trading account. I pass 1 million account, and yeah, based on one only concept. So so that being said, I'm gonna turn on my indicator right now, and you're gonna see how it's go. Okay, so if you guys can see right here, let's talk about this one first. Today is September 29, 2025, and yesterday was Asian session. As you can see right here, Asian session open. They open at 6 p.m. New York time. I always put in New York time. Remember what ICT said. And then it hit to RTS low on 26 September 26th, that means Friday, and then it's moving up. That is, and then it's moving to the London. It's Asian session keep moving up, and as you guys can see that the although those things green here is a fair value gap, touch fair value gap, and going up. That means it we just long for the whole night. We just find the opportunity to long for the whole night. Some people asking like, how do you know where to long and how you know where to entry? That with the moving like this, I usually get my long entry based on two things. The first thing is I'm gonna find the imbalance, inefficiency, right? Like ICT said, the fair value gap. You guys can call it a gap or whatever. I don't care. It's just a gap, right? But I will respect ICT that we should. I should call it fair value gap. I should call it whatever you call. I don't care. Yeah, that's your right. So usually I'm gonna entry at the fair value gap here, and then when the price is move in my favor, I just move to the break even. I'm going to let my contract go like one. Sometimes I trade like one. Here you can see it right here. Sometimes I trade like 5 micro. Sometimes I'm trade like 6 micro and micro contract, and I let it run, and then I just close 2, close 3, and let the rest run until I hit my stop loss. So yeah, let's continue. Like the fair value gap is the first thing I can I can have my bias to go to entry, because this one is like it's keep moving up, and even if fair value gap here, if you're gonna trace back to fair value gap, and you guys can see some of those, it give you really good signal right here. So if it bounce back to fair value gap and have green candle and have a lot of wick here, it just keep declining 50% of the fair value gap and fair value gap here. That means that okay, I'm good to long. And down here you can see right here, this line right here, it just let me fix this one, and you can see easily. Where's the midnight open? Yeah, midnight open. Yeah, that is okay. So the yellow line here, that is midnight open. Oh yeah, right here. You guys can see the line with the wood right here. You can see that in New York midnight open 28.9. I should fix this one to 29, but I fix it later. So you know that 0 a.m. New York open, and the price is moving up and moving down to that level. You can see it right here. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so you can see exactly what I say. It's moving out to that level and just quick here and just moving up right away. At this point, I can, if I was awake that hour, I can get one trade right here and move my stop loss to break even. You see, and when the price coming back, it's just coming back to the gap. It's the fair value gap here. And if you can see, it's right to 50% of the gap. So it's going to hit my stop loss at break even right here. So in that case, that I could say that if yesterday I long all the way up, my position still right there. It until hit when coming back, if I trade my stop loss right here, or if I have my stop loss not trailing, I have played right here, but I have all the way up here already. I still in profit, right? Okay, let's talk about that. So this morning at 9:30 a.m. the price coming back here to hit to run for stop loss, run for liquidity at this swing low here, swing low, and then price coming back here. If you guys can see, right, price coming back to midnight open 28 29, I mean 29. This one I need to fix the code later. It's close above that. This one you guys can see here is as 1 p.m. 1 New York p.m. and then it moving up and then move away from it. So that at that point I think that I'm gonna long right here if I have to trade. And the fair value gap here, you guys can see it's moving up and move fair value gap. This one right here, you guys can see it's right now, it's running. I don't have the live data market, but if I have to long, if I want to long, I'm gonna long right there, and I have no hesitation to put stop loss right there, or even lower a little bit like that. So I'm gonna target to like 2, but I prefer to target at this fair value gap, bearish fair value gap, bear fair value gap here. Or even if I can target higher a little bit, but I don't think that after hour is gonna go in there, but we're gonna see about that. But I'm gonna put it right here, so we wanna log it later on. We're gonna see how it go by tomorrow, or maybe tonight I have time. I do one video like that, one video. I'm gonna we gonna see. So that being said, that if you guys can see the first video, I just want to point out that how I trade. If you guys can see that I just only trade, I only had 2 sessions, that is at ETS session here from 6 p.m. to what's it say, it's 9:30. Again, ETS session here, I'll show you right here. ETS session right here, I only have around 6 p.m. to 9:30, and then I have New York session from 9:30 to the rest of the day. So you guys can see 9:30 here. I have to the rest of the day is exactly is around like 4. I only care about the when the CME RTS close at the 4 p.m. So I only care about those level. RTS high, RTS high here, RTS low, RTS high, ETS high, ETS low. 9:30 a.m. open, as you can see here, at 9:30 a.m. open here, and RTS close. That being said, like so let's type out so you know that what I'm talking about. You guys take a note. I know that ICT mentioned a lot of time. You have to figure it out yourself, and you gonna see it how it's go by yourself. Don't take my word or don't take ICT word. You're gonna see it. So those level have to watch. I'm gonna put this one here. It's a black. I'll put this one here. It's 28. Okay, here we go. The first thing is ATS high. ETS, sorry, it's my Vietnamese is ATS, but ETS high and low, RTS high and low, New York midnight open, and another thing is New York RTS close at 1600 or 4 p.m. That's CME close. That those things, I just care about those things there. As you guys can see right there, that everything I'm looking at. Later on, if you guys cannot imagine with my indicator, I'm gonna show you exactly. Here we go. ATS high, ETS high, ETS low, RTS high, RTS low. New York midnight open yellow here, and this one, the purple one, where is it? The purple one could be up here, right here, is RTS close every day like that. Every day, I just care about those things here. ETS high, ETS low, RTS high, RTS low, midnight open, and previous day RTS close. So it's every day same thing like that. You guys can see. I'm gonna put 5 minutes, easier for you guys to can imagine. You see, I mark it out. RTS close, ATS high, ATS low, midnight open, and look at how beautiful it is. You will see. I want to show you how to trade. So this one is from Monday, September 22, 2025. You guys can see. And ETS open below the RTS previous day close on 19. It's Friday. It's Friday here. You got Monday here. It's Friday. ETS open close. ETS open range is below the RTS close night on Friday. It's moving up, but it cannot clear to the RTS high on Friday, and it's moving down. And I know at that point, I know that I'm gonna short again at this level, RTS close 19, and it going short. And you see what happened is it's close. It's going short for the whole Asian session. ETS session, even Asian or London. I don't care about Asian or London. Maybe sometime I care, but I'm gonna talk about that later. It's going below, and then it's moving back up, because that is 9:30 a.m. open on Friday. As you guys can see here, it's moving down, moving up, moving down, moving up. But at this level here, it's protect. It's was protected by this level. That at 8:30 when I wake up around like 5 a.m. or something like that, or like 5 a.m. could be 7 here, could be 7 from here. I know that at that point, this one gonna be level I'm looking for long. Around 7 a.m. New York session, I wake up and I see those things here, and I decide to long around 8:30. 8:30 is why I choose 8:30. You guys know that for most of the FOMC news or whatever is happen at 8:30 a.m. every day. You have to watch up for 8:30 a.m. every day. So that's why I long right here. Even when I see that one, it's closer. Yeah, you can see. I zoom out, you will show you. I can see. It's just like sideways right here, and it just close about, I don't know how many tick, but just a little bit. I think like 50 point, something like that. Yeah, it's just close a little bit here. Yeah, I have to look at the pip or point, tick or point again, but it's just right there. It's just close a little bit, and then I long there, so you guys see. And if you miss that trade at this hour, if I miss someday, I wake up so late and I don't know that, okay, what the heck is moving too high already, how I going to trade? Okay, you can see it right here. RTS close before day on the Friday, it's just right here, and the midnight open is just right here. They are so close. At 9:30 the price moving up and it's bound back, but close above $2 there, and it's right in the right there. It's 5 minutes candle, and I can get the long right there, and I can just put stop loss right here. If I long right here, if I long right here, I'm gonna put my stop loss just right there a little bit, just go right to the wick right here. So my stop loss gonna be safe right there. That means I'm gonna let run for whole day. So yeah, at this point I have the winning trade here. Okay, you guys still asking me, if you guys if don't believe me, just look at look to your chart, and you're gonna see how it's happened every day and every day again. And right here, you guys can see the price of Asian is just moving up and moving down right here, and it cannot going up to the RTS level pre-day. So I know that this one is very they protect this high here, and it going down, it create the low here, and right here you can see right here is fair value gap, but I don't care those one because right now it's not convince me much. But I see right here, you guys can see midnight open 22 September and RTS close 22 September right here. This one it would be midnight open 23. I believe it could be 23. I can fix my code right now, so you guys can see that there's a midnight open. It's a midnight open here. I could say this one need to be +1. So, oh, sorry, my bad. +1. So this one I'm gonna change to midnight open 22. Put a gap here, so we have a gap. Gonna go a little bit until this one RTS close 2022, and that means that midnight. Oh, here we go. Here we have it. Now here we go. This close midnight open here. Okay, let's come back. So you see that this price here is protect, like at this idea at 9:30, I can see 9:25, the candle is sideways, but 9:30 is short it all the way going up and going down. That know that I'm gonna short right here, and my stop loss gonna be up here a little bit. Even more protective is just right here. It's just below the wick of 9:30 candle. So that you can see it play out. Okay, let's talk about next day. The next days though, you guys can see its price is moving up. I think I was long right here. The price is going to RTS and moving up and moving down, but it's protected by this one right here. You can see it's just going back, going up, and when the price moves to RTS high, RTS close here, I think I long right here. And I just set like 3R or maybe 2R, something like that. Yeah, I got that win. But at 9:30 in the morning, I see that the short side, the sell side jumping in, the seller jumping in. They put price going down to the midnight open, and the RTS previous day in RTS open close here. And I was short again, and I put my stop loss just right there. So yeah, that is also okay. Now for the next day, you guys can see for the next day, midnight open here, the price here cannot move up to those one, cannot move to RTS, and the midnight here short here and going up, but it cannot going higher, and it giving short, and it's giving short. I don't trade that hour. Sometimes I trade London, but sometimes I don't. I don't think this one I trade. I have no idea about that day why I don't trade, but yeah, that idea. Here we go. For the next day, again, you see 9 a.m. open. The Asian session, ETS open session, they go to the previous 9:30 a.m. open. You guys can see right here. And then moving up. At this point, I have two ways how I can trade it. I look at the level. I wait for the level. I wait the price to go into my level I want. The first level is I wait to the level it cleared RTS date yesterday, or if you guys can see it right here, I'm gonna put the arrow right here, you can see. I wait to the go to this level. If react right here, I'm gonna short. But if the price go into this level here, if I see the price bounce like this, and I'm waiting for the so the fair value gap, something like that, and I long, or even sometimes I just long right here. If New York midnight open 20 September 26 here, I long again. So that's the idea. Okay, so this one we got to stop out already, but I think that if I long here, I had to put, I prefer to long here, but anyway, you guys see the idea, how I play the level. Let's say this one I lost, okay, that's fine. So you guys see the idea how I trade this market. So let's come back with this one, the NQ and MNQ, whatever. Let's come back with the gold. You guys might ask me that how about gold? Gold is the same thing too. Here, you guys see the ETS. Let's say 5 minutes, because yeah, this monitor is too small. I have 38 monitor on the left side, but if I do video with that one, I don't think you guys can see it. So you guys see the ETS, the price of the gold just around the RTS close 26 September is moving up, and then I'm gonna see that I'm gonna long right here. I'm gonna long at the fair value gap, whatever. Yeah, it's really great day to long at the ETS. Okay, let's come back. So on Friday 26, the price ETS is going down, keep going down, but it's kind of choppy. But right here, if you guys can see, it's going to midnight open, or previous midnight open. This one is, I think it could be midnight open for 26, something like that. Hit right here. I think this one is midnight open 26. I was wrong because that one is midnight open 27. Yeah, I was wrong about that one. Sorry guys. Midnight here. I don't think I need +1 for this. Sorry guys, a bunch of code here. I have to fix every day or whatever. So sometimes I mess up with the code. So many versions, so I mess up with it. Yeah, you got. We're talking about gold. Yeah, right here. Okay, let the price choppy a little bit. Let's say about choppy right here. But when the price come back to the midnight 25, it's moving up and create fair value gap. I think that I was long here. I took a long here. And then when the price moving to up to the 9:30 a.m. 25th, and I know that my bet was right, and they keep pushing up. Yeah, that's how I trade based on level. For example, this day here, the RTS close right here, the Asian is moving up and moving back here, and cannot close under, moving up and then going back and close above. And I know that I'm going long right here. It's fair value gap right here. You guys can see it clearly. It's fair value gap. I keep me long right here. Again, from other day. From other days, like some days, okay, here we go. Another day would go. Price moving up, moving down, and then moving up here. The New York midnight open and RTS fair value gap here, moving up and create here at the fair value gap. Yeah. Let's think about other day. Okay. Other day, the price RTS close here, ETS open, and it's close above. And it's moving up, moving down, choppy a little bit, but you guys can see fair value gap at midnight open is going up. That means, yeah. Oh, look at this. RTS close, price go above, push up and back down to clear. With this one, I think is like, yeah, the the Asian Open. So the fair value gap going here is the fair value gap round push up, and this, you guys see how this one hold really good at the RTS close, and it moving forward upward. And if you meet the trade 9 a.m. open here, and the price moving back close above New York midnight open, and it's bang, and you see this one here, the 9:30 a.m. last day open. This one is 9:30 a.m. 18 September 18, and this one is 9 a.m. open September 19. They support each other, so this one I keep pumping up, pumping. Yeah, that is. And you guys, even you guys can see right here, the price moving down clear to the RTS range previous day, and then it's moving up. That's those levels you guys I will watch to trade. Oh, look at this. Let me delete this one, and here interesting. ETS open, the price moving up to the 9 a.m. 30 in the morning, and then keep dumping. You're dumping in here, and the RTS low is bounce back a little bit, but it's just bounce back to the fair value gap, and then keep dumping. And I believe that somehow it's dumping back to the range somewhere on the right left side here. I'm going to talk about that later, but at this one right here, around 7 a.m. here, the market structure shift, and I don't long here because I think that it's a short for the whole night. I don't want to take risks because this one is no level here. So yeah, but here, look at this, it's moving up, clean the previous day high, and then keep dumping. You guys see how it's go? It's straight forward to dump from here to here. That is that. I just trade on the level. You guys can see ETS here going up, going down. It's bounce back right here. Those things here you guys have to watch and trade on those level. Here RTS, ETS open and just going up, and then bounce back. Okay, those point here is really good to do short trade. I mean like short term trade. And here we go. ETS open right here. If dumping a little bit to trap trader, is moving up and back to the RTS close range, is moving down and moving up, fair value gap and moving up. Look at that, how beautiful it is. Yep. And here RTS open and moving down, moving up, and but right here it just right to the RTS range high, and it keeping like that. And yeah, it's yeah, that what I think. Again, you have to watch at those level I talking about. So you develop your you develop your own strategy, you develop your own indicator, whatever. Maybe some of you want to have the indicator. Just comment below and give me your email. Maybe I can send you. I will consider to send you. Just yeah, because I collect those one on the YouTube. So and it's free. So I don't mind to share everyone again. I don't know, you guys, Western people, you guys say that sharing is caring, and this is not my code. I copy online and I fix them myself, and I will fix a little bit, just in case something in the code is like whatever there is not those level I coded, those level I code to trade, and I trade every day. Actually I don't trade every day. I just trade when the price is moving. You guys see here, let's say about this one I lost. Okay, I accept that I lost. That's fine, because I have 1 2 3 already, and I lost one. That's fine. But you guys can see it's clear the RTS trend high and it's gonna dump. Where it's gonna dump? Okay, let's talk about that one. I'm gonna waiting today. It September 29. I waiting for it to dump back to the RTS range here, and tomorrow, if you guys can see, right, it keep dumping. It keep dumping to the level I want to trade. I hope that it's gonna dump into the open price. So what I mean is, I hope it's gonna dump to RTS close on last Friday. I don't know how it's gonna go, but if even it can dump a little bit here or whatever here, that retracement, right? So let's say this range here and to that range right there. Fibo entry V1. I prefer it to dump back here. At least 78, whatever. I mean that zone. So yeah, I'm not specific about that one right now because I don't know what the heck they're gonna do open right now to the end of the day. So yeah, that is. I just wait for the end of the day, and then I'm gonna enter the trade and let the trade run for overnight. Or sometimes I just have 2 contracts and run for whole nights, and yeah, it's just simple. That's my strategy, my simple trade. Keep it simple, guys. Yeah, this is my first video, and I don't know if someone gonna watch my video, but if nobody watch my video, yeah, that's fine. And yeah, to my daughter, if you watch this video, honey, you know that the price just go into certain level. So for those level I told you already, and it's gonna go to RTS close, RTS high, RTS low, or midnight open. But those level you have to watch. So yeah, for example, like, but if someone look at this one, don't for if I long right here, you guys remember when it's long right here, I have been get out of the trade already because this one is relative equal high here. I get out already, and this one I think, I believe if I long right here, it protects right here. If I long, I have 2 hours already. Let's see. Yeah, more than 2 hours. Yeah, I think that I get the trade. I don't lot that trade. Yeah, actually my personality is I'm gonna long right here because this one is going up and going down and bounce back, and I prefer to long right here or even right here, whatever. It's move to break even, so that's fine. That is so I'm gonna come back next day to review how the price go with this one. If you guys want me to review anything, I don't know who gonna watch the video, but if you guys want, just give me the comment down there to make me happy. At least like I spent like 1 hour to make video, and at least someone watch the video at 53 minutes now. Someone watch the video, and to be honest, I don't care that who watch my video. If nobody watch my video, and I know that I practice English myself, yeah, in that case I have a chance to talk by English, right? You know, like some people think that I don't speak English. Okay, that's fine. I practice myself. So anyway, happy Monday. See you guys next time, and I wish you guys have another view about the trading, about the ICT trading. Next time I'm gonna talk about ICT style trading or whatever. How I think about ICT trading and everything ever. Everything. But to be honest with you guys, that his concept work. But the way how you apply is different. Something is work, but you have to find the way how you do it, right? That's what you see. All the level here, I just trade on the level, and yeah, that is simple for me. So yeah. Okay, I wish you have a good day. See you next time. Bye.